So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy Payet, for me, is very much the focus of this team. Best deployed in a central position, I think, Peter. And he loves to have willing runners who he can pick out with ease, but sometimes he just likes to use those as decoys and come up with something magically individual himself.
Okay, interesting. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Turnip couldn't squeeze it through. It's going to be another throw.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Hernandez. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kamavinga, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and here's a chance! That was superb goalkeeping!
Turnip clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Spread out to the left. Griezmann. Turnip Now it's Thuram. Works it forward. Griezmann. Now it's Thuram. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And they've switched it over to the other side. Mignon can pick that up. Oh, no joy this time. That's going to go a long way. It's Giroud! Denied by an instinctive save.
Giroud actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He gets big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That's headed upfield. Now it's Camavinga. Now it's Griezmann. And back it goes. Played back in. Nicked it back promptly. Hayek puts his foot on the gas. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So there was the first half.
France really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Terrific header! Big moment! Massive goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
France penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Big chance! Chouameni.
The attendance for this match.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to...
Can he finish? He's gone for goal! They want to be quick to recover this. And he's there to get it away. Hernandez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He has found the way through. Koundé. Zaire Emery. He could be... It is! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
France get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team...
Has a go! It's loose, and he can pounce on that. And that has put paid to that. Forward it goes. Now that's well seen too. Pass is just off target. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, he's through and all alone!
2 minutes has been indicated.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. They needed to win, and they have won. Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And the shots! He's done very well to get to that.
Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Up for a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Threads one in. To Nielsen. And here's Messi. Oh, that's a fine interception. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Kyle Walker. Saka. And they're quick to press. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Scholes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuadrado. No goals as yet. Chance here to counter. Cuadrado. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's looking to set free a runner. And now they can spring out of defence. De Nielsen. And it's played forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a header! He's delivered all right!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Stones.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Scholes. Oh, they can break here.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Aimed beyond the defence.
Minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Saka. No outsmarting him this time. Danielson. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period. Well, decent hit! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
A great chance! He scores! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Rudiger has given away a free kick. Saka. Bellingham. Oh, he's in!
England showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Gets his pass away. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Danielson, he's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that has not gone well. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and...
Big header! Good stop. And that could have brought them level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Oh, that pass isn't the best.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Not the most accurate pass. Palmer. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
There they go, hunting again.
He is through here. Real chance! And that could come back to haunt them.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
And now a sudden chance to counter. I think we're just about done here. Rice. Fiddles it through.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gently done. And there's green grass ahead of him. Kyle Walker.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Can he get it through? Cristiano Ronaldo. And that will be the final act. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Wriggles his way through. Cuadrado crosses. Defending of the desperate variety. And we have our very first corner. That should get the job done. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Terrific header! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different. And he's intervened well there. And they're back on the ball again. That's a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Well read, nice interception. Beckenbauer clears. That's played into space. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Haaland. That's headed upfield. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's Salah! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
De Bruyne with the short one. Great hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Pass somewhat off target.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, not quite. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Interesting ball. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
There will be 1 minute.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Perez. That is a brilliant interception. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So your views on the first half?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision-making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitutions taking place.
There's the start of the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Has a go! And he's gone looking for safety. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And he's managed to get rid. Rudiger gets it back. Threads one in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Saka kept his eye on it, and he's there. This might... He's got the shot away! No mistake! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Quadrado, Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the finish! They've done it! Two to the good, they have breathing space. Complete awareness, he understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them.
Climbs up big!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a nicely measured pass. Great chance! And it's there! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter.
Mbappe! And that is great goalkeeping.
Mbappe put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
It's their second corner of the game. He's having a go! Smashing save, really good save that.
Costa Curta knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
So, third corner of the game. He rises! Really well taken goal. Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's some canny finish! He scores! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
How many? Just how many? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. And the finish! And in again! Just off target. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Shevchenko. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Messi. Messi! Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a pretty loose pass. Threads one in.
Andrei Shevchenko has to be the greatest player to emerge from the former Eastern Bloc.
Yeah, he is the name, isn't he?
Well, when you think he terrorises Europe's best defenders by...
Mohamed Salah! Scholes.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's looking to set free a runner. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, I think both teams are actually playing quite well, and there's...
And Shevchenko! There it is!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Mbappe. Oh, good read. Half an hour played now. Shevchenko delivering the goods. There's the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. It's their second corner of the game. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely weighted ball. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Rodri. Played back in, and that's gone loose. Mbappe.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that could set him on his way. Now it's Messi. And he's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Mbappe. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Messi. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the field, number 20, Robert Lewandowski. Number 11, Erling Haaland.
And the second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Corner number 2 then. He rises! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Mbappe, looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe, he's found a way through. Lasted speculative strike. That's an excellent interception. And that was very necessary. And it's Messi. It's run loose here. Defending of the desperate variety. Shevchenko. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's there to belt it away. He is through here. Played up towards the front line. And it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Quadra, and a header! He's done very well to get to that.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Into the box. And he's cleared. Decent chance! Decent enough try. Oh, that's well spotted. And he can clear it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that interception was most necessary.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Shevchenko is flagged offside.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Robert Lewandowski. Number 10, Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Number 18,
Dinks one through.
Number 13.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's heaved it away.
Progress. 2 added minutes has been indicated.
Some resolute defending there. And that's that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels. It's Neymar!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that's been intercepted. Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Goes in for the header! Goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So, a breakthrough already. Beckenbauer makes the interception. And it's Cuadrado. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. Great chance! Rijkaard. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He's looking wide. That is ended up in no man's land. He's looking for the runner here. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's Stoichkov! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Stoichkov is offering a wry smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get away here? Stoichkov unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Stoichkov. And the shot! It's in! Manchester United are back on level terms.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that would have been some goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Stoichkov has a goal! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete. Simplicity itself.
Neymar really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Can he finish? And he's straight offside. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
There will be 3 minutes.
Nicely intercepted. Well timed, excellent interception. Neymar. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So off we go once more.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Not the most accurate pass. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Neymar. Manchester United finding their passes. He's looking to set free a runner. Neymar! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Spread it left.
The attendance for this match.
He can get that clear. And he's there to retrieve it. It's a sweet ball, that. Maradona. He's got the shot away! They've done it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
There's the hit! Goal! That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Coming on the field is number 20, Robert Lewandowski.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Perez. Interesting ball. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Haaland. That's a good ball played into space. Well read, nice interception. Messi. Oh, well played, well played. And he's had a hit! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And he welcomes it in. He's beaten the offside trap. Knocks it out wide. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
There will be 5
Now it's
minutes
Haaland.
added time.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Messi. Perez. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. Perez. And that interception was most necessary. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And we have our very first corner. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Bit too much weight on the pass. Cleared without complication. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's lifted it over.
Cuadrado will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
And that's been won straight back. Looking for the runner. Now it's Haaland. He's beat. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He's going for goal!
Saliba may well be disappointed with that. It's his thing. It's what he excels at.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Forward it goes. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bellingham. Looking for options for movement. Oh. Can he finish? And he's there to belt it away.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they're quick to get it back. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit...
And the shot! It's in!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
After 42 minutes is number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Cleared away. And it's been taken straight back. And it's
2
Messi.
added minutes has been indicated.
No foul, says the referee. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the 1 goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 8.
And the action is back on the way.
Number 13.
So, 45 minutes to turn it round.
Number 10.
That's going to go a long way. It's a pretty loose pass. Forwards and with intent. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Some resolute defending there. The less said about that pass, the better.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Haaland. No way through. Haaland. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks
The
here.
attendance for this match was 71,898.
Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Messi.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 18.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Substitution in progress.
Costa Curta. And that interception was most necessary. Gently done. Gently done. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that has been cleared. Played back in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
They get a throw in.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
That has ended up in no man's land. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now. Towering header! And that could come back to haunt them.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Can he get it through?
Manchester United certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, we're underway. Oh, no joy this time. And could be danger here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the finish! It's there!
What a super start, a total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it. I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So, a breakthrough already. That's an excellent interception. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Oh, that's well spotted. Foden. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Gets his pass away. And it's Messi. De Bruyne. Shot a goal! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Heads it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Maradona. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Foden, and it's Maradona. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. João Cancelo, Messi, he's got away, and Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Cuadrado! Has a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's been cut out, well played. And that is as far as they're going to go. Roberto Carlos. Good spot, he's seen the run. Ruben Neves. And De Bruyne! Oh my word, that is quite something! About as smooth as it gets. And they are pulling clear here. He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
A case now of complete control. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Perez. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. A heavy challenge.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That has been cut short. Maradona. And he's gone looking for safety. Got a shot away! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Number 9,
Rudiger calmly anticipates. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Substitutions taking place.
And he was quick to react. And he's picked out the run. Haaland.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Ruben Neves. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's a sweet ball, that. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Musiala.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Stood up well to him there.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Scores! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Substitution in progress.
Time for a change in personnel. Maradona is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Maradona. Chiesa. Clips it so gently. Alexander-Arnold. That's Chiesa. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, it's a promising build-up. Just the goalkeeper's a bit... He's had a hit! He has done it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And De Bruyne! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
That's a little off target. Oh, and he's through the middle. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
De Bruyne. Oh, and the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. Point-blank header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Chiesa. Oh, super find. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the flag, he's got the shot away! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And now they can spring out of defence.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a pretty loose pass. Roberto Carlos. Musiala. 4 extra minutes added on. Looking for options for movement. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. And time is up. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Hits one! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Pedri. Koulibaly calmly anticipates. That's a good ball out wide. Played back in. Tries a shot! Hernandez deals with that comfortably. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Has a look and has a go. That is decidedly lacking.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Hernandez. And it's Koulibaly. Rice. Now Saliba. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Koulibaly. That's a pretty loose pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pedri. And it's Son Heung-min. He's got away. Koulibaly cuts it out. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Looking for the run. Hernandez. Pedri. Threads one in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's quick to get it clear again. Rice really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Could move up a gear here. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Bergomi. Oh, they can break here. Oh, good spread.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the finish! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And there is the half-time whistle. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And the action is back on the way.
Rodrigo.
Beckenbauer has given away a free kick.
Johan Cruyff. Coming on the field, number 11.
Martinez.
Haaland. Number 10.
Haaland.
Mbappe. Number 9.
Well, that defending
Messi.
is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right just to keep the attack alive.
Little doubt, that is a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Martinez. Oh, that's well spotted. And he's managed to get free. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! AC Milan are all square. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Milan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
That has ended up in no man's land. Saka.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Rice.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. And he can clear it away. Haaland has a goal! No mistake! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And he was quick to react. And it's Scholes. Well seen, saw that coming. Now that's well seen too. Pedri. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Opts to play it back.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Pedri.
Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And that was very necessary. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before... Can he finish? He has done it! 2 up to pull clear.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Messi. Saka's delivery. Has a shot! Oh, a very decent attempt. So that's it. It is all over. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How do you look back on... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Now the finish! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Cleared without complication. That's a little off target. He's looking to set free a runner. Gets his pass away. That's a shade optimistic. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Has a go! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Vinicius Junior deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh, that's well spotted. And he was quick to react. Shifted upfield. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get it through? Oh, just skips past his man. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery, The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he cuts out the supply. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Pass somewhat off target. Scholes. It's a sweet ball, that. Costa Curta. Fired deep towards the back post. Struck first time. Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Mbappe.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that has not gone well. Scholes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, and he's through the middle. De Bruyne. And he's there to belt it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Tries to dink it in. Rodri. Rudiger. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That is good alertness. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, number 15.
And we're off again.
Coming on the field.
So, 45 minutes to turn it round.
Number 11, Neymar. Substitution in progress.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Cuadrado. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mbappe. So, what can they make of this? Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed.
And he'll shoot here! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Just eases him off the ball. Maradona. He's found a way through. Maradona! And the ball's come loose here.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
For this match was 71,898.
And the pass is intercepted. And here's Maradona. And that's gone loose. Nicely weighted ball. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Messi. João Cancelo. Good spot. He's seen the run. He rises! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can clear their lines. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Cuadrado, can he put it away? And it's in!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Vinicius Junior coming on here as broadly expected. And Messi! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
He's been picked out. Oh, good read. Oh, the ball's gone astray.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
João Cancelo cuts it out. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Well timed, excellent interception.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
Terrific header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And the referee brings it to a close. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end.